Hi Leo, this is your weekly day by day tarot cards reading by Emma for the week beginning on Monday, the 13th of January. So Monday, death. It's completion of some sort. Situation is over, and you perhaps expected it for a while to finish, to complete eventually, to be out of your life. Perhaps lately you wished for that. It's that sort of natural moment in life for some situations. Perhaps you knew in advance when you started, even you knew that that situation will be over eventually, and it is. That moment is, moment of quiet before you transition yourself, or a situation transitions itself into something else, or something else begins to unfold. But yeah, transitioning period here with death. Paired with 10 of Wands. Now this Monday will really mark end of the situation, something which burdened you lately. This is something which you carried for quite some time, okay? 10 of Wands is a situation which lasted. It was burden for you, but you didn't give up. You were responsible, diligent. You couldn't maybe give up. There was some moral obligation, ethical, or it was something simply you had to do to sustain yourself, to survive. You see what I'm saying? But anyhow, 10 of Wands says it was burden, it was difficult, but you carried it right to an end. Now is the time to say goodbye on this day. It's over. Big burden will fall off your shoulder. It will be much easier. You're gonna feel much easier perhaps from the very next day. But Monday is the day when you acknowledge that situation is over. So that's your Monday. Now Tuesday with the 5 of Cups. Oh, you are grieving. This is grief. Sadness, disappointments, you feel a loss for some reason. Even this Monday indicates that it was a situation supposed to go away, which supposed to eventually die down, supposed to disappear. It was your burden. But look, this 10 of Wands within you could be burdened because something is over. Somebody died or something went away. And now that causes burden on you. Burden, sadness, grief. Now perhaps that option is possible, yeah, but not with the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is your satisfaction. No, you're definitely happy that this is over. It's not that this death is causing you sadness and grief. No, it's not, definitely. This is 9 of Cups energy within you. This trouble, this burden is over, situation is out of your life, and you were so looking forward to something else that is wishful thinking for you. Yes, there is some sort of sadness, but 5 of Cups talks about sadness, disappointments, failures from your past. So perhaps this previous period, this period where you burdened yourself because you couldn't earn enough, because you couldn't do what you wanted to do, because you were unhappy for whatever reason. Your life was difficult. You were burdened with, I don't know, your career, your business, with paying your bills, with whatever that you were burdened. But you are remembering that difficulties, okay, that failure which you did have in this previous period, in this previous situation. It was failed situation, horribly failed. And perhaps you might be blaming yourself on this day for some of the failures. Perhaps you are seeing yourself as possible cause for this failure, for the death of situation. You see what I'm saying? Because 5 of Cups, those are memories from your past, and you are remembering it, and you are talking about that, how difficult it was, how hurt you were, how difficult you work, how little you earn. You see what I'm saying? Something was very offensive, very sad for you in this previous period, and you're gonna be relieved, okay? You're gonna be very happy that this situation is finally over. This failure, this sadness, this, I don't know, horrible period, difficult period in your life is over. Yeah, that's your Tuesday. 4 of Cups. on Wednesday. Now, Four of Cups talks about something which is possible, something which is happening around you, some offer which is currently present, something is currently present, okay, which you can take, you can go for. You see what I'm saying? It's some sort of offer. Somebody inviting you to go out on a date or so. Somebody wanna be your friend, somebody inviting you to visit, somebody wanna visit you, somebody offered you a job, something which supposed to in general make you happy, but you were very reserved, okay, right now towards this offer. You're not gonna react, you're not gonna say yes or no. You might actually give them some excuse to say no, can't do that today, don't feel well today, I'll tell you tomorrow, need to think about that. But offer stands, and perhaps will stand for a couple of days. This isn't something only for the day, and particularly because you are not answering, okay, you are just distancing yourself, you are giving chance to yourself, giving yourself some time to think about that. And it's paired with the Empress. Now, Empress is quite alright, quite happy energy, quite satisfied, very homey energy. Moment when you're pleased with yourself, with that what you have, with everything around you right now. You are pleased with the situation as is, and I really believe that's why you are not reacting to this offer. Maybe offer is the best offer, and you will go for it tomorrow, but today you need to feel this comfort. You need to feel home, you need to relax, you need to be on your own, just to feel good, because the situation for you is finally positive. This was burden, this was sad, this was difficult, finally over, and you only ask for one day to enjoy the moment. You will plan your future, you will talk about what's next, you will check on this offer, definitely, you will look into it, you will maybe even accept it, but not today. Today you need time for yourself, just to feel good, just to enjoy the moment, because you don't have this burden, this trouble, this sadness, these failures, you don't have it in your life anymore. Now that's your Wednesday. Now Thursday with the moon. Now moon is again dark time, again you don't have visibility, again perhaps you don't trust people around you, maybe you are very suspicious about everything which is happening, about this offer even. Moon energy often still brings a memory from your past, memories from your past, very present here, something which died down, which is out of your life, but the memories still there, you're still feeling it, okay? It was offensive, it was difficult, it was hurtful, and you were still feeling it here on Thursday. Could very well be something from the past which is still felt, because the moon energy is what you feel like. Often very shady, something which you cannot really see clearly. You cannot work it out right now. You are unable to make solution, to make positive decision for yourself. Absolutely unable on this day, still affected with things which are following you from your past. But yeah, moon's energy doesn't last long. Definitely there is this winding road for you which will open up, and eventually you will see the light of the day. You see what I'm saying? It's a moon. You will see the light of the day very soon. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles energy within you. You know that you will, okay? You just, again, you need some time. Seven is needing time, is still passive energy. Both of them are passive. Though you are feeling that you do have something substantial which you can use. Maybe on this day, in fact, you were thinking how to use what is new which you're supposed to do next. Maybe also something like that. But yeah, you surely feel that you do have something useful, though you don't know yet how you gonna use it, what you can get out of this which you are having. Perhaps something like that rather with the Seven of Pentacles, because it is something solid which you are having, something which you can use. Now you can use your talents, now you can use your abilities, your skills, you can use this savings, you can use this property. You see what I'm saying? You did have some difficulties, you eventually got to this position that you have something that you are free to invest yourself into something else, but right now today you don't know into what else. You don't have a visibility what to do with this, what you are having. Seven of Pentacles talks about something which is just yours. This is something which you created yourself, okay? Just you. And you've done all that is needed to be done, all you could do. Like when you finish your studies and you finish your masters and you are polishing your skills and you've got experience and now you are ready-made professional. You see what I'm saying? Could be Seven of Pentacles, you professional self, but you still don't know, should you open your own business, should you apply for work, or what you're going to do with it. And you are now perhaps exploring possibilities how to invest it. Could very well be anything else tangible, okay? Property, land, savings, or so. Thinking about investment. You do have things to invest, you don't know how to, where to. That perhaps is this Thursday. Friday with Magician. No, Magician has grandest ideas. Perhaps you do have idea here on Friday. What are you going to do? What you gonna create next? Where you gonna invest? Magician is beginning of something. It's a very new. It's a number one and does have great idea. Often talks about your talents, your abilities, okay? That what you have at your disposal, which you can use and do things easily, something which is suitable for you, which you're surely not gonna fail with. You see what I'm saying? Magician does things easily, talks about something which is very suitable for you, which kind of correspond to this Thursday. But yeah, Magician is lovely. You do have definitely idea how to use that what you have, what you start with. Nine of Wands is energy within you. But energy is a bit difficult. Perhaps, yes, you do have grandest idea how you're going to use your qualities and your skills and your talents and what you're going to do with your savings or so. But anyway, you've got your idea what you're going to start with, what a new thing you will create from now on. Yes, you've got it with Magician, but the Nine of Wands says you have to still prove yourself. You have to still maybe do a couple of tests. You have to maybe go through some sort of apprenticeship. Maybe you have to, what else? Yeah, maybe you have to complete something which you think is done, which you thought is done, okay? With Seven of Pentacles, we were talking something which is done and you can use it, ready-made thing to use, to invest. Perhaps you want to redo that. You might actually make it better, so you're going to earn more money or you're going to use it in a different way. You see what I'm saying? Nine of Wands often has to redo something, to perfect it. Yes, it's good that what you've done, it's good, it's all right, but for this idea, oh, you have to redo something, you have to somehow change few things, to perfect few things, maybe also something like that. Nine of Wands does the thing which is just at the end, okay, to tie up loose ends, to complete it, to finish it, to somehow round it up. So it's going to be useful to you finally. But yeah, you do have idea what you're gonna start with, but still something to do. It's on your mind that you have to still do something. You have to finish this course, you have to still learn something or perfect this thing or redo something to accommodate this idea, so you can then create it uninterrupted. Yeah, that's your Friday. Saturday. With the King of Swords, look, King of Swords is decision maker. Could be maybe Libra person, Gemini or Aquarius. Could be lawyer, could be some officer, policeman. As I said, some person in the government office, one who gives you list what you're supposed to do, how you're gonna comply with the requirements for this business. Okay, you want to open the business, and this person will give you all those requirements. Fill up these forms, get these documents, and so and then bring it within 7 days. Stuff like that. Maybe a lawyer who is drafting contract for you for some reason. Somebody who tells you rules and regulations, how you're supposed to behave, what you're supposed to do. Maybe somebody who's making decision for you, or you making decision for yourself. Let me just pair it. Eight of Swords. Now look, could be you, could be other people, but this decision, this clarity will free you of this, I don't know, obligations, promises, situation which was kind of sticky around you. Eight of Swords is always kind of very tight. You don't have space to move, to do things for yourself, to make free decision, to do things which you like, okay? You are not feeling free with this energy because you did have a prior obligations or something, I don't know, some rules, something which you signed previously, which keeps you still obligated. You see what I'm saying? You need to release yourself from these obligations. Now maybe you do have a lawyer who is advising you how you're going to get rid of these obligations, to get out of unfavorable contract, to free yourself. You need to free yourself, and this is person helping you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, maybe somebody official, some lawyer or so, but you are relying on this person to do something for you, which is supposed to then release you from, I don't know, this situation which you definitely feel stuck in, very difficult situation, and you don't have visibility, you cannot do it by yourself. Somebody else will help you to do that. You will release yourself, you'll make yourself free. This person will help you to do so. Six of Swords says you're gonna feel easier just because of that. Now you have a visibility. Now you've got your goal. You've got that another side you are heading towards, and it's easier now. With Six of Swords, it's easier. It's only what you have with Six of Swords, nothing much, okay, that you can say, no, I've got now happy life. No, but you are going towards different side, a different opportunity, different possibilities. Different things can follow now. You're not stuck anymore in that conflict, turbulent situation, that contract which held you responsible for something. You see what I'm saying? Now you are free of that. You can move towards something different, okay? You do have, it's important that you do have visibility. You can do something else. And the sun is within you, Leo. That's you finally feeling good, finally in your full power. That's your ego, that's your happiness, that's your bright future, that's your plans for your future, plans for yourself. Now you feel good in your full power. That's sun's energy. Cannot be better for you on this day. Even though, as I said, Six of Swords is not bright and shiny, but you do feel like that because now you are free. Now it's easy, and now you can go and make it bright and shiny, which you couldn't earlier because of such obligations. Feeling free is enough for you. This is freedom for you, the sun energy. And from now on, everything is possible. It's opened up for you. Now you can go and do things. What things? I'll see. Things I like. You see what I'm saying? In that sense, perhaps this Sunday. Very lovely sun energy, Leo's energy. Anyway, Leo, I really hope that you're gonna enjoy this weekend. I will speak to you again very soon. Till then, best regards, Tarot by M.